Hey folks, it's Echo here. During the last dev stream, I didn't get to dive into as much detail as I wanted on the new armor, but before I dive into it, I need to take us back in time because this isn't the first time that we've seen this come up. Right around the time of the Alpha 20 dev streams, the Fun Pimps have floated an idea of ditching the existing armor system in lieu of kind of an outfit system. From left to right here, you have the thematic concepts of miner, scavenger, nomad, farmer, lumberjack, and nerd. And behind this was for each theme, you would have different outfit pieces, and those pieces would have associated perks. So if we take the miner set as an example, it had 4 set pieces: the outfit, the gloves, the helmet, and the boots. Not really sure what the outfit's supposed to be. I assume that's the torso, but that would give you 20% less stamina with pickaxes. The gloves would give you 10% more damage. The helmet would allow you to harvest more. The boots would reduce fall damage. And finally, there was this awesome set bonus of having additional armor and having ore not encumber you. So before putting much thought into it, this all sounds like pretty good stuff and some fun perks to play with. But the community was not having it, and they were not having it for a number of different reasons. They didn't want to have to carry around a number of different sets to be optimal in whatever task they were doing. Many folks play 7 Days to Die like Dress Up Barbie and want to customize their character however they want. And then lastly, these were hella unbalanced. So now that we got the prior history out of the way, let's look at the new models. There's 3 that the devs showed, and this is the first one, the Wasteland Assassin. The artist Joel Byington, who put this one together, noted that it would have 6 different set pieces, and then had this to say about the armor.
The idea is he doesn't have all the best equipment in the world. He's got some pencils in his pouch, just whatever he can throw and kill zombies with or stab them with. I think there's some stealth perks with this guy too. I'm not 100% certain on all the perks that you have with the set.
So reading into this, there's definitely 2 aspects here. The first is that there are perks associated with sets, and that he believes that the perks for this set specifically were stealth related. The next armor set we saw was the Hoarder, and I'm fairly certain you can guess the focus of this one. Here's some quick commentary from Brett, one of the senior character artists.
I honestly think that he should be able to carry a lot of stuff for you guys, but he also should be, if you get him in your party, you're gonna be like, damn, zombies are coming, because he makes a lot of noise. I thought that'd be kind of funny.
So Brett didn't mention any specifics in regards to perks or set bonuses, but it shouldn't be hard to extrapolate that we're likely going to get something along the lines of Pack Mule, since that's already in place, and one of the other options might be to allow larger stacks of items. That could be interesting. Granted, that's already in via mods, but we'll have to wait and find out. Last set, and perhaps the most confusing one that they showed, is the Desert Gear. I say confusing because they didn't give any details around what this might do. The only logical thing that I can think of is bonuses against overheating, which is very underwhelming, or perhaps having water last longer. We did find out that there would be male and female armor sets for each of these. You can see that they've clearly gone for a Lara Croft style here. This is also the first view of the female model we'll be seeing in 7 Days to Die. Beyond the obvious difference in available clothing, I hope that they actually work on making sure that the female model has some gear, because I don't know, I'd be pretty pissed if I went out and the male set gets an axe and a cup and a skillet and all that other stuff. But again, these are early on, so they could easily change. Speaking of changing, another confusing part of this is that last summer, the Fun Pimps tweeted out 3 different sets of armor: the Iron Armor, the Raider Armor, and the Commander Armor. When these were raised, I don't think any of us thought in terms of set bonuses and things like that. We just thought that these were updated versions of existing armor. So the Iron Armor on the left would be the Iron Armor. The Raider Armor is kind of like the new updated Scrap Armor. And then the Commando Armor would be the new Military Armor version. But honestly, without any details, this is all just speculation. So this is where I've got to ask you, the community, for your thoughts. Are the Iron, Raider, and Commando Armor simply updates? And if so, are the Desert, Assassin, and Hoarder simply outfits that can be worn in conjunction with them? I honestly don't know, folks, so join me down in the comments and tell me what your thoughts are here. Do we have 6 sets of armor? Do we have 3 sets of armor and 3 sets of new clothing slots? Or are we merging armor and clothing into one single system? Hey folks, it's Echo here. If you have an idea of how this armor versus outfit shenanigans all fits together, let me know down below in the comments. And a huge thank you to all the folks over here who supported me on Patreon. I really appreciate it. It makes this content possible. So take care, everyone, and I'll see you on the next one. Echoes out.